Siva Brunt coming in.
Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Lanning watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Edged! Amazing delivery!
Sloppy signs there. Mumbai will need to be better than that in the field. Needless overthrow for 4.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. Confident appeal. There'll be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, 8 off it. The Warriors are 8 for none.
First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Great shot, at least one on offer. That's right out of the meat of the bat. Nice shot. There'll be runs here. Finds the middle, won't find the boundary. There could be a couple if they hustle. Doesn't beat the infield. Into the gap, and it's an easy single there. Nicely played.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Can she come back with a dot ball?
Edged! The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Time to put the squeeze on now. Shot. Should be runs. Edged! What a ball! Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. In the air, looks to be finding open pasture.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Litchfield has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's edged. Quick onto that in the infield. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but with no reward, putting plenty of pressure on the batter. Great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. This could be out. Wow, plenty of airtime, and it's been snared.
Diol, the new batter in, but she won't be facing just yet. She's got her tail up.
They'll get at least one. As they get ready to face their first ball, early on you want to get the batter coming forward and getting them to play away from the body before they get themselves settled. Drilled, but straight to the fielder. There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field. No pressure on that run. Shot. At least two on offer. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edged! Unplayable! Gone, down, grasped it. You really expect them to take it at this level? Time to follow up such a great delivery. Pitching on a length is obviously the way to go. There could be a couple if they hustle. Confident appeal.
Nice bowling.
Clip neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come. Edged! Amazing delivery! The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Great shot, at least one on offer. Ten runs added in that over. The Warriors are 32 for 1.
That's the 5th over finished, and the batters are holding steady at the moment, keeping on track with the required rates.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Edged! What a ball! This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a good length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Nice shot. There'll be runs here. Onto that so early, almost on the up, and they might get 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
To what happened the last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how do you stop the rot? And secondly, do you use someone else? 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Nicely played. Finds the fielder with that shot. They're confident. There could be a couple if they hustle. End of the over, 1 run from it. The Warriors are 42 for 1.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Straight to the fielder. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Shot. Should be runs. Tucked nicely away off the pads. They'll push hard between the wickets.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length around the top of off stump. Eventually it'll force a mistake. Taking the edge.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
They'll get at least one.
Bonus runs here, 4 of them. The fielder probably thinking of keeping the batters honest, but it's only succeeded in frustrating the bowler.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. And the chance goes begging. This could be out. Could that be out? Looks like it.
Navgira, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Confident appeal.
Sharma coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Sharma, taking guard, has been playing well in recent matches. They'll be eager to get bat on ball and bring their A game for this innings. There'll be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Dottin, the new batter in, but she'll start from the non-striker's end.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. That's right out of the meat of the bat. Another over where runs are easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well at the moment, looking to capitalise on some lax bowling.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they work the ball around nicely.
That's a solid shot. Drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Dottin ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Loud appeal.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Edged! What a ball! Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now 59 for 4.
Shot. Should be runs. They'll get at least one. Quick onto that in the infield. Into the gap, and it's an easy single there. Nice shot. There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the 11th over. The score is now 61 for 4.
Couldn't get it through the field. That's gone down. There'll be runs here. Edged! Unplayable! Time to follow up such a great delivery. Pitching on a length is obviously the way to go. Misses everything.
End of the 12th over. The Warriorz are now 64 for 4.
Shot. At least two on offer. There could be a couple if they hustle. That's right out of the meat of the bat. This could be trouble! They look like they're short of their ground.
Saravat, the new batter in, but she won't be facing just yet. She's got her tail up.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Nicely fielded on the boundary. That's too easy to pick up a single. As they get ready to face their first ball, early on you want to get the batter coming forward and getting them to play away from the body before they get themselves settled. Shot, should be runs. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Confident appeal. Kerr comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Edged! Amazing delivery. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but with no reward. Putting plenty of pressure on the batter. Super shot, that. Big throw in, and it's on target. Drives it, complete miss. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Nice bowling.
Into the 14th. Batting team are now 72 for 4.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Finds the middle, won't find the boundary. Well, could it be? Mumbai having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
That's pitched outside leg, and so it will remain not out.
Good decision by the umpire, got it spot on, and that's a review lost. There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
A boundary last delivery. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Into the 15th over, the Warriorz are now on 82 for 5.
Going with spin now.
Coming on to ball.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Always difficult to focus after what happened the last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Nice shot. Confident appeal.
Nice bowling.
Edged! What a ball! Time to put the squeeze on now. Found the edge the last ball. Just need to keep hitting that same spot again. Great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
Well, sloppy signs there. Mumbai will need to be better than that in the field. Needless overthrow for 4.
Tried for something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Good shot, a beauty. End of the over, 17 runs coming from it. The Warriorz are 99 for 5.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and required rate has climbed. How will she reply?
Nice shot. There'll be runs here. Good work there on the boundary. No pressure on that run.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Dotton has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot, at least one on offer. Finds the middle, won't find the boundary. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Well-directed throwback. Can't get that outside the ring field. Kerr has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the ring.
Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Straight to the fielder. That's the over. Bowling like that really puts the pressure on as this match comes to its conclusion.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate. Can she come back with a dot ball? All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Missing. There'll be runs here. Super shot that. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. On target with the throw despite the distance. Quick onto that in the infield. Wild shot. Confident appeal.
Nice bowling.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Good shot, a beauty.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Brilliant shot. That's for the crowd.
A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come. Finds the middle, won't find the boundary.
Have to go for it now.
Shot. Should be runs. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Edged! Unplayable! Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope to see you soon.